1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Test, test, test. What's that mean?
Test, test, test.
Okay, just okay. That's a test. Took me ages to find this establishing shot, and now the plane probably won't start. So I'll have to get the battery connected. Anyway, so let's get going. Sorry, it's a bit loud. That's where I park. And welcome to Montreal, a very cold, windy Montreal. It's gonna be quite a cold flight. This one. Oh, we got snow. We got snow on our plane. Yeah, I'm guessing those engines aren't gonna fire up, so I might as well get the battery connected straight away. So anyway, controller off. Let's get this thing started. Things to talk about today. True. All right. Alright, so we'll get back in the cockpit. Alright, so what we got? Okay, map. Put that down there, back down there. Close it though. ETC. Yeah. There. Okay, checklist. We'll just go. We'll get the battery car connected because it's going to be cold. I'll give it like a few minutes. So I might as well do all the ground stuff first. Maybe get an IFR clearance. Because of the coldness, look at this like snow on the nose here. So it took so long to start. So okay. So I'll just get no, we'll do the evaluation here because the APU probably won't start because of the coldness.
Battery switches on. External power on if available. Engine generators on/fault displayed. Okay. Engine bleed air switches on. APU master switch.
Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Request power.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54. Could you please send a ground power unit?
PSOUP 54 ground power unit is on the road.
I might as well get the others here.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54. Could you please send the baggage?
PSOUP 54 baggage is on the way.
Catering.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54. Could you please
Oh, I must
send
have got
a
the
catering
passengers
truck?
aboard too.
PSOUP 54, the catering truck is on the road.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
PSOUP 54, the jetway is going to be connected.
Okay, we'll go say do the rest in a sec. Turn that off. We've got our IFR clearance.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54 IFR to Green Bay, ready to copy.
PSOUP 54 is cleared to Green Bay Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.42 squawk 1207.
Sometimes the engines doesn't start up unless it's like really cold.
PSOUP 54 cleared to Green Bay Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 120.42 squawk 1207.
That's my. It's not
PSOUP
too wobbly
54
today.
readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.0 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Right, now we'll try. I won't get taxi IFR just yet. So
On. APU start. On. APU start.
no, not quite. I have to wait for the truck to finish. No, it isn't. Okay, we need more power. Okay. Actually,
Battery switches. On. External power.
that needs to be on.
On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed.
Montreal ground
Engine
PASOUP
bleed air
54.
switches.
Could you please send a ground power unit?
On.
PSOUP 54 ground power unit is on the road.
Oh crap, I've really stuffed it, haven't I? Can't get the AP. How cold it is. It's very cold. Let's wait for the truck to finish this time.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54 with Gulf ready to taxi IFR.
I'm stalling again. I'm gonna have to restart the sim too. Bloody hell! I won't be. I won't take my time stalling, so I'm gonna restart the sim because they haven't fixed the ATC thing. I don't like doing it because the voices interfere with each other. So same route, same thing. I have to set it off again. We've already lost the voice, and we haven't even moved yet. So I'll try and get it done quicker, faster. So it's not. Because when you do the evolution checklist, it does the voices. Try again after all that introing and things. And it is very, very cold in Montreal. You can see the plane icing up really quickly, so I'll try and get it done quickly this time. Well, that's why I don't really do the radio until all the things are on, because otherwise there's a sound clash. Anyway, let's just chill and just wait for this thing to load up. And let me guess, the mouse will stop working. This is the first of 2 streams today. There'll be this stream, about an hour and a half flight to Green Bay, probably closer to 2 hours. Then I'll be off, and I'll be back later in the evening for I think I'm doing a long haulage flight, another cold one from mainland Europe to the Arctic Circle, really North Norway, like in a 747. And I did go and see Kraftwerk last night, an amazing concert. Of course, it's not the original lineup I've got, because Florian Schneider, he left the band in 2008 and he passed away a couple of years ago. It was sort of fun, entertaining evening. Pretty visuals, good sound. Let's try this again. Okay, who's that? Oh, it's Peter Mooney. Hello, Peter Mooney, if you're lurking. There, should do it. Okay. So where's Montreal? Montreal, put a bit with Trudeau. Oh, who's that? Flying Basil. I know that guy. He just pops in some Caesars ones all the time. There's not. Try it again. I was at one of these gates here, wasn't I? So there's departure, but after there's no messing around. Just start up straight away. Okay, where's Green Bay? Green Bay, another coldish area. There's Lambeau Field there, not far away from the airport. Green Bay, Austin Struble. Arrival. Okay, hour 20. Oh, that happens. High altitude, an hour and a half. We're looking good there. I can adjust time and day once I'm in. Okay, let's just go over the Great Lakes. Let's go. We've been dilly-dallying enough here. Am I sounding okay? La la la. Yeah, so Kraftwerk, very good experience. Quite a hectic night. We're seeing I don't want to say the name of the person this arena's named out, so I'm going to call it Homophobic C Arena. It's a part of the Melbourne Tennis Centre, the Melbourne Park, as it's called, and there's 3 big arenas. The one I was in, Homophobic B Arena. There's also Rod Laver, that's the main one. That's where the final of the Tennis O's played. They're hosting a concert, and Eric Prydz, the DJ. So, and there's also a Limp Bizkit concert at the other arena. So very busy. Okay, here we go. Back. Okay, let's hurry. Oh, still not powering up. I'm gonna need the. Get the power truck connected.
Montreal ground
Oh, not the
PSOU
baggage.
54. Could you please send the baggage?
PZOO 54 baggage is on the way.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54, could you please send a ground power unit?
PZIP 54, a ground power unit is on the road.
Can't turn the. Let's close that. And I'm just reset page. Right. Okay, might as well get the passengers aboard.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
PZIP 5 for the jetway is going to be connected.
What's it back up there? You move it once and it stays there for the rest of its life. Okay, wait until the truck stops, then I'll just auto-complete the page again and it might start up. In the meantime. I won't put the lights on, we'll try and conserve our power. So we're just gonna so you can see the power cable connected. And if I can't get it started, it's a bit colder than it was in Oslo by the look of it. I might have to just quit to the menu and just go straight to the runway, straight to a runway start. But I'll have to do this beforehand. Oh, but oop. Sorry, I don't want Toho flagging the stream. How many people around? With some engines, but it's probably not mine. Okay, let's try it again. No. Just come on. The plane is ice. There is some ice forming on the plane. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the truck to disconnect for this one. And if it doesn't start up, I'll try Control E, and if that doesn't work, I'll just exit to the menu and just do a one-way start. I don't know what to look for on here when we've got adequate power. You can see the light from the truck coming through there. I won't get my clearance just yet. Or maybe we should. Let's get it.
Montreal ground PASOUP 54 ready to copy IFR clearance to Green Bay.
PZIP 54 is cleared to Green Bay Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 11,000
We've got more ice forming on the nose.
Frequency is 120 decimal 42 squawk 6 tree 2 tree.
PZIP 54 cleared to Green Bay Airport.
Okay, the truck's moving.
Takeoff runway 06 left climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 120 decimal for 2 squawk 6 tree 2 tree.
Still not starting.
readback is correct. Contact ground on 122.
Well, now it's going. I did a control A, it's going up now.
Good day.
Montreal ground.
Okay, we're going.
PSOUP-54 with Gulf ready to taxi
I think
IFR.
control A there. I don't know if that ignores it. It starts to go down again.
And hold short of runway 06 left using taxiway Alpha 4. Contact tower on 118.9er when ready.
What's it doing? Off.
Off.
Oh, it's off.
Fuel pumps. On. Beacon. On.
Okay.
Taxi to and hold short runway 06 left using taxiway Alpha for PSOUP-54.
Okay, we're firing up now. What's happening? Where's our... Oh. What's going on now? Where's the taxi thing? Why didn't they acknowledge it? Is it working?
Normal airport information Gulf 1500 Zulu. Wind 044 at 1 tree. Visibility 15. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,000.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ceiling 13,000.
Okay, stop. Where's our taxi ribbon? So it's using taxiway A4. I think I turned it off. Done. Yep, I think I turned it off in the last one. Noob. There we go. I turned it off for a drone shot, that's why. Right, we're good. Right, let's get going. Oh God, that's loud. There. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's get our jetway disconnected.
Montreal ground PSOUP-54. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Oh God! Fuck! The voices are gone again. Bloody screw it then. I already done one restart. Thanks to... I'm not gonna fix this.
Montreal ground PSOUP-5 for requesting pushback.
PSOUP-54 pushback request accepted.
I don't like doing the evolution. I didn't even click the evolution one that time. It just did it on its own. I don't know how to get the voices back either. I've already restarted once. I'm not doing it again. What's that? Lights on. I'm so frazzled now. I mean, what's the point of having a funny name? It's not going to say it. I mean, I need the voices when I'm in autopilot, when I'm not fully focused on the screen. I never do the evolution anymore, because that always happens. I still can't believe they haven't fixed it. How many 14 updates to fix that, and they haven't done it. Anyway, I shouldn't get angry. I should probably just laugh at that. Should we tolerate this failure? All the ice forming on the plane. It's not going on the wind. Not forming on the windscreen. Oh, we're in a jet lines livery here. Going. You want to play what bar? I think it's something like an ice cream, but I just can't think of it at the moment.
Montreal ground PA SOUP 5 for requesting the end of pushback.
PZIP 5 for request to end pushback received.
Oh, I've got the voice back. No, also just my pilot voice then. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let's get going before it gets too cold. Speaking of cold, we're heading to Green Bay, so it's not going to get any warmer. I'll probably get a tiny bit warmer. Okay, I'll just put that back on manual control then. Don't know if you can hear the music in the background. I'm listening to the Godzilla Minus One soundtrack. It's very good. Who's it by? Noki Soto with some remixing of Akira Ifuku's original scores. You know that dun 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 dun, that bit. I don't see any credit to it. It's probably in the composer credits, but get away from them. Go. Oh. So how quick for the ice to melt when we take off. You can see the windsock there. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check my controller. Just make sure it's okay. A little bit of a vibration there, but looks fine. Fine today. Okay, we're almost up to the runway already. Ooh, this plane must be shivering. Ooh. Just remember, I'm planning the Christmas flight from Alaska to Hawaii, so I must remember all this. So half an hour in and we're just going to the runway now. Let's see if the sim update 14 is not just that flight from Europe where I didn't get the proper approach. So I'm guessing it's going to be cloudy and snowy in Green Bay as well.
Tower PSOUP 5 ready for IFR departure, runway 06 left.
PZIP 54 altimeter 30.17, wind 044.
Yeah, the same pea soup. Why my pilot saying pea soup?
Cleared for takeoff runway 06
Caution the
left.
generic on final. Okay, we'll be quick then.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Okay, I'm not.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 06 left, PSOUP 54.
Seatbelts on.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet air transat 219er.
I've been a bit too hasty there.
219er. Contact Boston Center on 120.35. Good day.
What's the altitude we're going to? I can't remember now.
Air transat 219er.
someone final after. Yeah, there it is in Air Canada. What my airspeed? Where's my airspeed? The airspeed's not going up. Airspeed. Airspeed's not going up? What's that? Wait, what's that?
Departure on 120.42. Good day.
That's not changing.
120 decimal for 2 PASOUP 54.
What is happening? Oh, that did change. But we don't have an airspeed. Where's the airspeed dial?
Departure P.
Oh, MSFS. Airspeed does not work. Oh, stop it. It's okay. I'll just have to guess. Airspeed indicator. Pitot hit. Where Pitot? I guess it's frozen. It might be Pitot.
54 is at 2,500 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Order 2462, turn next taxiway. Egypt 54, departure altimeter 30.17 radar contact, continue. Air Portugal.
Oh no, it's back. It's back. Must have gone frozen.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 044 at 1 tree. Clear to land runway 06 right.
Can you tell I'm a noob to this?
And maintain flight level 180. Clear to land
Oh, yeah,
runway
I just did a quick search. It said it might be something to do with Pitot. I need to maybe I should locate those switches for next time.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 PSOUP 54.
Okay, let's go.
2462, contact ground on 121.0.
Oh, what a faff! What an absolute faff!
Montreal Center on 1 tree 2.85. Good day.
Just remember that for my Alaskan. Oh, no, we'll hand off. Just remember that for my Alaskan Christmas special one. Pitot heat and
132.85
stuff.
PSOUP 54.
I don't know where the Pitot heat button is. I don't know where it could be located. Probably in one of the above ones somewhere. I'll go for all the switches at some point. And
Montreal Center PSOUP 54 is at 11,200 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Egypt 54, Montreal Center altimeter 30.17 radar contact. Continue to SAVEX.
see when I'm at cruise. I'll look for that when I'm at cruise. Okay. This ice should melt off soon, hopefully. How quickly does it freeze up here? It must be beyond freezing in Canada. Montreal. Oh, there we go. There's a nice reveal.
Maintain flight level 260.
260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 PSOUP 54.
Right. I don't know, look at that. Oh yeah, that's my throttle. What is the This little some things worked unless I got into the air. This is not delivery, it's under that ice. Oh, and the magenta line. They're good. All looking quite good actually. See if we get to cruise. I'll have a good look around the cockpit, see if I can find where these heating devices are. Because I'm not going to be flying a bit in the cold in the coming weeks or so, because the festive season. I mean, these last two flights, I've never really had these. I've had you know, APU delays before. The battery truck usually does the trick, but not this big. Like Oslo the other day, it took a while, and today in Montreal, and the pitot heat seemed to have froze the airspeed indicator, and still missing these things, the autopilot indicators. So. We're getting up nice and steadily now. I'll try and relax. Everyone relax. You see evening streams might be more looser. I've got some drinkies, and I think there's some frozen pizza in the freezer, so I'll probably cook a pepperoni or something. It's frozen, so I'll probably need to add to it to make it remotely edible. Okay, we've got radio. I only had to restart. The ice is still on the plane. I don't know if it's going to stay there now, because we're heading into the upper atmosphere, into the lower atmosphere. I still can find the heat. I might defrost it a bit. So I might cruise 38,000. I think the 38,000 is cruise altitude. Yeah, so we're heading just above Canada. We're about to pass over Hawkesbury. We're going over the Great Lakes into Wisconsin. Probably going to be a bit north of Chicago to see Chicago, but we'll be okay. You can play what bar of this, I guess. Looks like some ice lolly, some sort of ice lolly I might have had. Just can't figure it out.
For contact Montreal Center on 13.975. Good day.
Why did I call it pea soup? I was going to call it pea water. Because of, you know, Green Bay. That's what I was planning on right on that. Oh, pea soup. Pea water might sound like a bit rude.
Montreal Center PSOU P54 is passing flight level tree 00, climbing flight level tree 80.
PSOU 54 Montreal Center radar. Contact. Continue to Canada.
Still see the ice sort of beginning to melt away a bit. I don't know if it is. It should be coming off the engines though, at least. Using leap sound, leap engines. The tail, sort of like the Amazon logo there. Look at Amazon, they do have to sort of have their airline. They got prime delivery. They got prime deliveries for cargo planes. So I was looking around something to fly this evening for the evening stream. And I saw there's a really big runway in like really far north Norway. So I thought, yeah, what the heck, we'll go to that. I'll get in the 747. Put it on like an LNAV sort of thing. So once I set the autopilot, I don't really have to do anything until near landing, and it'll be golden. So I hope it's a bit daytime, but I don't know how I don't know how the sun rotation is up in the far north at the moment. Okay, I've got a steady line here. Sad to miss some Brenron's channel because my sub renewed and I wanted to get in there. And he usually does fun stuff on Fridays. And he was in chat yesterday and he got quite defensive when I mentioned erasing history in Germany, particularly for the WW2 stuff. I didn't mean to offend. I said but the thing is, Germany have been doing that post World War II. It's not suggesting that they should. It's just that the fact that they have. So I hope you didn't take offence to that. There's that famous footage of Nazi symbols being demolished and blown up post World War II in Germany. So anyway, I won't bring it up again. Overspeed here. Oh. And that was the last thing he said in my chat, and didn't say goodbye or anything when I ended the stream. So yeah, I hope. I didn't trigger something. So yeah, I was looking at some monument in Germany, and I saw like an iron cross on there and an eagle on it. And I just I thought they were like getting rid of the regime of World War II. And yeah, and then he says, why would they get rid of history? There's Ottawa below us. I'll take Penn State for example. You know, horrible things happen there, but if you really want to put it on the brochure, okay. I won't go into it any further. I do know that if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. But I think I'm still discussing it. I don't know what am I doing. What am I doing here? I should shut up. But you know, as for history further on, the years following WW2, Germany have been that reluctant. They don't like it being mentioned. You know, it's the famous episode of Faulty Towers. Don't mention the war. But as the generations pass, I think they are starting to discuss it a bit. You know, we can't just ignore that this thing happened. We need to acknowledge it, and we need to make sure it never happens again. So I think Germany are now going in that direction and not just sweeping it under the rug and pretending it never happened. You know, how can you sweep something like that under the rug? So anyway, there's my 2 cents. Okay, about 38,000 now. Let's get the autopilot on and see if we can locate some heating switches. Maybe we can get this ice off the plane. Okay, so autopilot. On. You know, I saw Kraftwerk last night, and you know, they did have some political messages, but man, anti-nuclear, equality. You know, they come from West Germany during the Soviet divide. It's the East-West divide. There we go. How are we on that line?
Jazz 79er 76 descend and maintain flight level 230.
There we go. And airspeed. We'll put 245. Now, okay. Right, there we go. Autopilot is on. So we're going to locate these, you still got, the ice is melting. We'll see if we can find where this anti-ice stuff is. There's a bunch of...
Portal 130 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 290 generic. Report them in sight.
We'll be in arms reach. There's, airframe de-ice. Okay, there we go. Engine de-ice. Windshield, that's on auto. Okay, so it's all here, the anti-ice is there. Is there a pit at heat one somewhere? Engine bleeder.
Portal 130 traffic in sight.
So, yeah, the ice should be coming off now. Watch it. Let's see, let's form. Okay, MSFS A320Neo. Blah blah blah. I can't type. Yeah, Pitwood. Where is Pitop? Where is? I don't want a YouTube video. You can see the ice melting. Where would Pitot heat? There's rain repellent. All the anti-ices are on. Right. Okay, a little bit blowy out here. Alright folks, once the ice is gone, I'll turn the anti-ice things off. Because it could be affecting. Okay, where is Pitot? I don't know where it is. You think it'd be near the anti-ice switches, wouldn't you? Probe, it could be that. Hot air. Oh, so that's me in a nutshell. Oh, shame that one's not operative. And the circuit breakers. It's probably the same as the heating buttons, I'm guessing. It's like somewhere obscure. It's not one of these. No, these are. Oh, the ice is going away now.
E254, contact Toronto Center on 124.675. Good day.
124.675 PSOUP54. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Toronto Center PSOUP54, flight level tree 80.
P-Zoop 54 Toronto Center radar, contact, continue to Agnex.
These are all navigation. And yeah, so I think it must be the same as the ice ones. Let's see anyone wants to come in and tell me. That's set to auto, which is probably good. That's probably why the windows didn't freeze up. Ditching. This is this hot air button. No, it's not operative. External power. I don't want that speed thing happening again. They're the engine pumps, APU,
United 20
EG.
descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
That's a cockpit door video. Yeah, we're missing out on signals, a public address. That's an operative too. I don't think any of these buttons work anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking here. Alright. Okay, the ice is almost all gone. We're a bit turbulent here. I'm putting the seatbelt lights on. Sorry, folks. Just only go to the toilet if it's a real emergency. Okay, turning off the headset on and off. It's coming up to an hour.
United 20 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Following the line quite good here. Just past past Ottawa not far ago. We're still in Canada.
Toronto Center, Porter 130, flight level tree 00. Porter 130, Toronto Center radar, contact, continue to Libum.
Oh, we're looking good there. Yep, the ice is almost all gone now. So remember to turn that on next time. I'm doing a flight from Canada in the Christmas Alaska, the Christmas special. So I must remember those switches and the anti-ice switches. You're lucky it didn't freeze up the window other than stuff.
Brickyard tree 647. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50, United 20.
On the line though, we're good
Porter
here.
130, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude.
The radio's quite busy too. Okay, let's go to nav log. We're about to head towards Agnex. I call it Agnes. Agnex, and the next one after Agnex is... Oh, that's a nice long one, I like that. Fix up some coffee while I'm doing that one. Right. It's already past most of the markers now. This is the big bulky marker next.
Brickyard tree 647.
Ice is pretty much almost all gone.
647, descend and maintain flight level. United 20, descend and maintain flight level 350.
We not going to get less snow. We're going to Green Bay. Ever watched an NFL game from Lambeau Field deep into like January? I don't think Lambeau's a POI marker, but we might be able to see it on landing, but it's not a landmark, so it's not going to be a hand-built structure. I didn't see any POIs around Green Bay. Okay, we're coming up. Let's get ready to turn. There's the next one. Was it 279? Okay, is it a bit more steady now?
United 20, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Alright, let's get. So I don't need that. I'm just going to be in the next room. I've got the headset on. I can quickly dash back if it's a radio call. Right, we're looking good there. Okay, folks. We got 230 miles to Green Bay. Oh, yeah, it's got two big ones. Yeah, we got lots of time. Probably about an hour or so left. Okay, we're pretty much cruising for the next hour or so. So use the bathroom and all that, and I'll be.
Brickyard Tree 647, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Right. I'll turn off those ices now. Or should I just leave them on? Are we only harm in leaving them on? Okay, I'm just going to turn them off now. Oh god, very I'm sorry. Sorry folks, it's a bit drafty outside, so we're going to have to put the seat belts on. We're suspending the service of hot drinks, and please try and remain in your seats with your seat belts on. I'll only get up if it's an absolute emergency, because we don't want you staining the cushions. Excuse me.
Brickyard Tree 647, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Oh boy. What a faff that takeoff was. Anyway, we're going now. Is it still wobbling? Yeah. So there's a bit too much turbulence up here at the moment, so I'm going to keep the seatbelts on. So where the bloody hell are we? We are above. Oh, no big airports nearby, but we're above Barry's Bay. First of the Great Lakes, not far away. We're on that line. Yeah, we're good. What's the ideal max speed again? Was it 7.6? I put it on Mac. I think it was 7.8. So we can't see what speed it is because we don't have the thing. Plane flying nearby. Oh, Delta. Surprised they didn't. Oh, there it is. I was wondering when that felt falling.
Delta 86 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 Airbus A320N. Report them in sight.
Payson 54 traffic in sight.
Delta 86 traffic in sight.
There's a lot of news about Show Otani's going to make a decision today, and he apparently flew to Toronto. So that should narrow it down. Listen out for radio calls. Be in the next room making coffee, and we dash back. Very cold, Canada. So I'm gonna leave to get to Norway. Maybe about where I really departed from in Europe. What about Germany? Well, I've joined Germany a lot lately. I might leave from France. I might leave from Bordeaux. Oh, it's quite grey and rainy where I'm at the moment. There are a few warm days, but now it's rainy. So I hit the dot. I hope that didn't deactivate the autopilot. It's still a bit bumpy. Yeah, it's a little bit turbulent. So you need to keep those seatbelt lights on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I was playing train games on Twitch. I want a train game. Maybe I should get that Train Sim World. Listen to it now. The Godzilla soundtrack finished. I was just playing a selection of like Japanese movie soundtracks. Mostly anime, but some drums.
Toronto Center PASOUP flight for flight level tree 80.
P-54 Toronto Center radar contact.
Continue. I know some dialogue has changed in the ATC since the update. Oh, we've got an American Airlines on Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, so close together.
121.225 PSOUP flight 4. Goodbye.
I think I've never heard him say goodbye.
Toronto Center PASOUP flight for flight level tree 80.
P-54 Toronto Center radar contact. Continue.
Dear Huntsville, Ontario. So still in Canada. Still talking to Toronto Centre. Slightly peppers. Oh, Ron O'Neill died. Yeah, I think it was a big deal in the 70s. I don't think I've seen a Ryan O'Neill film. Okay, let's have a look at IMDb. Let's see if there's a film I've seen him in. 'Cause I don't think I have. That's what keep finding so loud. Known for Love Story, no. Paper Moon, no. Barry Lyndon. Keep meaning to say Barry Lyndon. What's Up, Doc? Oh, it's not Bugs Bunny. He was in Bones for a while. Never watched Bones. Okay, keep going down till I see it's something I've seen him in. Okay, I'm down to the 90s now. Oh, Hack. Oh, it's not that Hacks. Not the most recent Hacks. Oh, he's on the Larry Sanders Show. So I watched that as himself. That's one thing I've seen him in, the Larry Sanders Show. Okay, heading into the 80s now. I'm into the 70s now. God, I don't a bridge. I don't think we've seen the 70s version of a bridge too far. Not seen the driver. I've been meaning to see Barry Lyndon, not seen that. But I know I'm in the 60s. Yeah, I pretty much. Yeah, I pretty much. I don't think I've seen him in was an episode of the Larry Sanders Show, and I don't really remember that much. I need to rewatch the Larry Sanders Show. It's a great show. Gary Shandling playing the talk show host. I got a box set of it, unopened, because I ordered a box set because I wanted to watch it all. Then like a week later it was added to a streaming service here. I'll just watch it on there, save the discs. Gary Shandling was also in a great underrated show called It's Gary Shandling Show. Which he's sort of like, he's in a sitcom, but he's aware he's in a sitcom. He talks like the live studio audience, things like that. Always breaking the fourth wall.
Toronto Center PASOUP 5 for flight level tree 80.
Do yourself a favour, just go to YouTube and look up, just search for the theme from It's Gary Shandling Show. Well, I'll play it over the stream, but it might get flagged. We're looking good here. We are. Well, Eva's been around for a while. Rosia, Wasia, Washu, and Parry Sound Area Municipal Airport. I think like this is the theme from Gary's show. Oof. Looks like the ice is all gone now. Oh, looks like was that a tiny speck there? No, that's a panel. Yeah, pretty much all the snow, all the ice is gone now. The windows are on auto, so why the windows didn't freeze up at the start there. I thought we were going past. So not only there was a concert last night with two other concerts in the area. Eric Prydz, one of those. Was it an EDM rave disco type DJ? I know we really listened to Eric Prydz or Pride and Limp Bizkit, and I will admit I did listen to Limp Bizkit back in like when they were out. You know, I was a dumb kid. But, you know, it's still sort of a guilty pleasure, Limp Bizkit. But also Kraftwerk, very awesome. And apparently Morrissey from the Smiths was playing across town in St Kilda. Even though he's a bit of a pill these days. Great musician, Morrissey, but a bit of an idiot. Yeah, we have to separate them, the art from the person for that one. Going up to Noble. That's a caller. Well, that's for Eva. He was it's a Thai Airlines, isn't it? I used to think they were Irish because they had a green livery, and even it does sort of sound like an Irish last name. But yeah, I was getting confused with Aer Lingus. Okay, coming up to the first of the Great Lakes. It's a bit cloudy though. Well, there's a lake down there. What's down there? Why are they all... Is that maybe Detroit down there? Well, yeah, you're coming down to this air. Looks like this airport here. I think this is... Was this Detroit? I think it might be Detroit. No, it's Toronto. It's Toronto. I thought we were south of Toronto, honestly. I didn't know we were north of it. So we're north of Toronto at the moment. Yeah, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Toronto, Buffalo, and Detroit will be... There it is, there's Detroit. I thought about flying from Detroit, but I was a bit short. You know, Lions to Packers. Yeah, Montreal. He's one of the Canadian airlines. I haven't used a Canadian airline with Greece for a while. Yeah, so that's Toronto down there. And that one was at Muskoka. And what's this one over here? Charlie Yankee Vector. Victor Vector. That's Wharton. I think Love Story, going back to Ryan O'Neill, is from where that terrible line is. Lovers never have to saying you're sorry. No, I think you should apologise if you do something wrong. You can't just like punch someone in the face and not say sorry. Oh, it's love, baby. No, that's absolutely not. Yeah, if you get punched in the face like that, you won't want to be with someone like that. Okay, we're at the first of the Great Lakes. So, which Great Lake is this? I keep gradually, the heading keeps gradually changing. We're at the first of the Great Lakes. Let's see what Great Lake it is. As I scuttily change the subject to what I was last talking about. So the airport I plan to go to tonight is in... It's a place called Alta in Norway. It's very far north. ALTA. But there's a very large runway on the northern part of the town. So I might take the 747 up there from... Maybe from... I still haven't decided. I think maybe just Heathrow. Maybe Heathrow, not good. Okay, first of the Great Lakes, we are at... There's Toronto. We're at Georgian Bay. Okay, we've got a hand off here.
132.575 PSOUP 54.
Changed again the headings. I'm changing. I'm trying to be entertaining host here.
Toronto Center PSOUP 54 flight level tree 80.
PSOUP 54 Toronto Center radar contact.
I think it's Georgian Bay. Let me zoom out. Yeah, Georgian. Yeah, Georgian Bay. About to cross over to those glasses. Lake Holland.
American 80 contact. Toronto Center.
So yeah, Georgian Bay. That's what we're over now, and that's Lake Holland, where no tap is. Very big bay too. Was that for me? No, that's for an American. The number keeps changing. We'll be able to jump on the number, hey. Oh. Yeah. Okay, go stretch your legs, passengers. I think the worst of the turbulence might be over, but it might still be some. But make sure you stay in your seats with your seatbelts on, just in case more of that turbulence comes about. For safety reasons, we won't be serving any hot drinks on this flight for the duration of this flight, but there is plenty of cold beverages. I recommend you don't have any alcohol, and it might make you a bit worried. As we fly over Georgian Bay. Kinda tossy. BC's half a ton of tobacco to our skies at tea leaves. I don't know if you're aware of Melbourne, it's like a big tobacco warfare going on between crime groups. Because tobacco is like so taxed and vaping, it's causing a bit of an underground war at the moment. Okay, we're coming up to some land. We will be passing Tobermory. Is that an island? No, it's a peninsula. Not getting any calls there. They're coming in quite frequently. Nothing to acknowledge. Okay, an hour and 23. I know it took about half an hour to get going, so probably still a lot of time left. It's nice to see Godzilla -1 doing so well in the box offices around the world. So you make a good film, people will go see them. What's that for me? So if you're in North America, that theatrical one's been extended if you haven't seen it yet. So go see it if you can. It is Japanese and subtitles though. I'm sure they're fast tracking well, you don't want to fast track an overdub, but I'm sure they're trying to get an English overdub out soon. There's the end of that peninsula we saw earlier. God, the calls just keep coming in. Just have to make sure there's no acknowledgement instructions. like that one there. Seems like this Kraftwerk opposite. Very good. They pretty much played all their big songs. I think the only one they didn't really play, I was hoping they would, was Showroom Dummies. They played pretty much just about everything else. Like Radioactivity was like the live performance. And so was The Robots. The Robots. And the crowd was very diverse. You know, of course, you got the boomers who were probably young when they first came out. Then you got multiple generations. So, I don't like to use labels, but of the nerdish type. It was good. It was really good. I was sitting a couple of German, I don't know if they're tourists or backpackers, sitting right next to a young German couple. I knew that because I was just speaking in their native tongue. I've got a song in my head now. Oh, there's an island down there though. Any fields on that island? No, don't think so. It's very built. I don't think there's any settlements or anything on there. There's probably a nature reserve. We're passing Tobermory, Ontario. Okay, we're crossing into Lake Huron now, out of Georgian Bay. Just passing over the Great Lakes now, on our way to Green Bay. So no, what's this? Coming out to a big, looks like a busy area. What is it? Alpena County, Michigan. A lot of aircraft around Alpena at the moment. Maybe so. Oh, oopsie. Oh, there they are. Oh, so there must be maybe a fly along or an event or something going on over there. Got the Crazy Ray, Jello. See Vision Jet in there. That's probably an aircraft number and an airline number. I can't make it out though. Oh, VA6P. What if I search that on Google? It might bring up the result. Sometimes you can search these flight numbers. Victor Alpha Pup 6 Papa Charlie. It's not bringing up anything. Yeah, no real results there. Oh yeah, something's happening going in, what was it? Let's look at it again. I got a nice shot of the plane, sorry. That should be shut, sorry, that should be closed. Alpena. So I think there's some sort of party going on in Alpena today. Where are they all? Where's the planes? I seem to be hanging around Alpena County, Michigan. So we're not far away from crossing into the United States, though. Is that for me? Nope. Okay, let's get a jump. Let's get a jump on the heading. It's been changing quite frequently. I might as well get a jump on it. As we head to no tap. Excuse me. I should put Great Lakes in the tag. I'll live and learn. Well, I think it's pretty obvious I'm not going to hit the 100 follower mark before the new year. Oh, I tried the onion rings from McDonald's the other day. Not bad at onion rings. Pretty much like the Hungry Jack's ones or any regular onion rings. Comes with barbecue dipping sauce, but yeah, they're not bad. Well, how much were they? There's the price. Yeah, they're about $3.50, so they're not a bad price either. It's like a loose change menu or item almost at that price. So it's only a few dollars. How's my sound going? I had some workers before. Please. Sounding okay. Okay, I'm going to address something real quick after this handoff. Jello by Far. Oh, from the dead Kennedys.
125 decimal for 75 PSOUP 54.
All day in Cambodia.
Minneapolis Center PSOUP 5 for flight level 380.
Okay, 350 to Green Bay now. 250 to Green Bay. Right, we're going to talk about ads. Now, my ad setting, I'll just have a look here. Where's monetization? Ads. Let's go to ads. Now, I've got you're earning revenue from Twitch Turbo. Okay. Now, I've got pre-rolls on. That means you see an ad when the stream opens up. But that's the only ad you'll see for the entire stream. So if you're patient and sit through that, that's all the ads you'll see during my stream. I don't really like that. I'd rather have no ads. I'd rather just, if I get by money, I hope it's from subs or bits or whatever, or donations. I'd rather not have ads, but if you're an affiliate, you have to have them. So I'll just try and keep it the pre-rolls, so you see the ads, and that's it. I've been noticing a few other streams are doing them. The mid-rolls have increased like tenfold. I mean, 3 minutes an hour. That's But I think that 3 minute, it's not like 1 3-minute ad block. It's just like various, maybe half-a-minute ads through the hour. And that's very annoying, especially if you're watching something that you don't want to miss a moment of. So yeah, I don't have those on. I know some a lot of other channels have them on, and quite frankly, it's a turn-off. So if you're affiliate, a small channel in particular, you might want to turn off the mid-rolls. Just keep it to the pre-roll ad. Oh yeah, I know money, the thing. I understand that. Just be aware that a lot of people, ads can be a huge turn-off. I know it's tempting to have the mid-rolls on. You make a lot more of the mid-rolls, but as I say, well, yeah, you could be chatting to someone on the chat. You could be talking to someone on the chat, and suddenly there's an ad, and you don't know if they acknowledged you or acknowledged the chat or not. So this is why I don't like the mid-rolls. What's something else I want to chat about? Also, It's another thing that's been it's not really irking me, but it's I don't really get.
Contact Toronto Center on 135.4.
It's I'm not gonna name the channels involved, but there's this channel I watch a few times a week, and that there's always getting raided by another big channel. It's the same channel every time. Now, I'm not gonna knock the channel that's being raided. Yeah, it's not their fault that happens, but I think you know, if you're a big channel, you're a partner, you get hundreds of viewers a channel, maybe help out the little guy. Yeah, the smaller channels, the emerging channels. Yeah, raiding the same big channel every time. Yeah, I know this might be a system of trust or something, but yeah, a partner raiding a partner. I mean, that's. I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I mean, if it's just a trust issue, oh yeah, I trust this channel. I know they're clean, they're good, clean fun. I'll rate this channel. But you can ask a chat for recommendations. I just need to ask. There's some people who like to do the way other channels because they might swear a bit. The content might be a bit questionable. They might not be playing fights the same thing. But yeah, I'm small. I'm a small channel, and when I can raid, I try and help a channel that's not my viewers. But sometimes in my situation, it might help to raid a big channel for exposure things. It might help with the exposure. Because they might shout me out. They might shout out my channel. But they might get some eyes on it. Might get it. Sometimes the shout out might get you some real quick follows. But yeah, I mean, a large partner channel raiding the same channel every single time. I mean, is it really hard to search around Twitch for a small channel? I'm not asking to rate. The thing is, why isn't he raiding me? It's not that. It's just it's been happening since before I started streaming. Honestly. Oh god, it's another raid by this guy. It'd be nice if he could help help us take a nice smaller channel every now and again. And this is some sort of collusion. I doubt that there's a collusion there. Well, there is Jello by Far from the Dead Kennedys. I didn't know he flew. Oh, there's a few musicians that like to fly. Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson, he's got a pilot's license. Les Claypool from Primus, he's learning to fly. Broden Kelly from Natty Donna, he doesn't fly, but he likes to flight sims. Apparently, he said that on his podcast. One of his podcasts, he likes to fly in flight sim. I don't know if he streams it. They're very busy down there. At it must be a get-together of some sort because Alpena County. There's some views on ads on Twitch and how it can be better, and raids. I mean, I rarely raid. I try and raid. If I have workers in the channel, I'd raid someone. But if I just have the one viewer, which is probably me, I won't bother. Because, you know, it says how many. When you raid someone, it says how many people are in the raid. That might be it. And sometimes people just don't allow one-person raids or certain number raids. And there's that awkward bit after the raid where you have to do a bit of talking what you did with the host. And sometimes when I'll finish a stream, I just want to do some other things, but I will stick around for the small talk and things like that. But if I raid you, don't be surprised if I'm not around to respond, because I might have instantly just turned the computer off and gone to the bathroom or gone to work or something. Alright.
JetBlue 1907, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
I'm turning to Minneapolis Center now. Off the line here. Hold on a sec. It's because it's really far away. I'll put it on 260. About to pass over Hillman. I mean, if it's a lot, it's a big partner channel streaming that I can raid, I probably will for exposure reasons. But if I promise, in the highly unlikely chance that I make partner get hundreds of viewers per stream, I'll probably I'll stop doing that, and I'll probably try and raid the smaller channels every time. And this is like a partner or something is doing a charity stream or something, or a special stream with a cause. And then I might it'll be good to raid them. But if I ever make partner and getting, if I'm average, it's never gonna happen. Let's be honest here. If I ever make partner and getting hundreds of viewers a stream, I'll try and raid them a small emerging channel at the end. I think that's something the partner should do, honestly. I guess unless it's like someone's doing a big charity stream or a fundraiser or something like that. I mean, again, this is not a knock on the person who is getting the raids. It's the person doing the raiding. And I know it's a little bit like business. It's really none of my business. But they do it all the time, so it is noticeable. I mean, I wouldn't complain if I was getting the constant raids from a partner. I'd be happy for it.
Going to 134.6 PSOUP 54.
Somewhat.
Minneapolis Center, PASOUP flight for flight level tree 80.
PSOUP 54 Minneapolis Center, radar contact. Continue.
God, we're losing altitude here. It's still on. Oh. Is that one name or a bunch? I think that's, yeah, looks like I'm guessing we're heading towards Detroit, or maybe. Okay, looks like they're over here at this airport. What would that be? That is Traverse City. A lot of Michigan places busy today. I think we got a lot of Mishies in the sim tonight. Or there's an event happening there or something. I know Hanukkah has started. Happy Hanukkah to all my friends of the Jewish faith. I was in the city yesterday and there was a special Hanukkah event at Federation Square. Okay, our altitude's okay. It's just adjusting now. Raining again. Okay, getting closer to the line there. Lakes of the North, Gayford. Okay, we're getting into the line now, so are you online? Yes, then you better go off, there's a train coming. There we go.
PZoop 54 contact Minneapolis Center on 132.9er. Good day.
132.9er PSOUP 54. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, we're coming up to the next Great Lake.
Minneapolis Center PSOUP 5 for flight level tree 80.
What was it? Oh, I think it's Lake Michigan next.
Radar contact. Continue.
Yeah, Lake Michigan, and that's pretty much it. We're almost there. Should be getting descent instructions soon. Yeah, coming up to Lake Michigan now. And this bit area was being busy. Was that what I looked at earlier? Yeah, Traverse City. It's busy here. I can't imagine what Chicago is going to be like, but we're not going near Chicago at least. Chicago's a bit further south. Ready to go. Okay, I'm going to just turn the headset on and off for a second and I'll be right back. Yeah, and I said so now all those little SOBs just mute the mic so they can't hear me. Oh, I'm back. Oh, it's only a couple of people in Traverse City. I thought it might be busy. Okay, we're coming up to Lake Michigan now. It's just you know, just pretty much crossing the lake up. Oh, about 200 miles out there. Okay. So we're beginning descent pretty soon, I'd say. I think in the next few miles we're beginning descent. Top of descent. Elk Rapids. Should I put the anti-ice things back on? I think we're okay if the plane's moving, right? Right? Yeah, I might put them on during descent just in case, so... No, we don't have icing damage. Oh, there we go. 320.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 20 PSOUP 54.
Okay, we're descending now. Okay, I'll put the ices back on just in case. And just put that back onto 4 or 5 so we don't get overspeed on the descent. Okay, 120 miles from Green Bay. What do they call it Green Bay anyway? Is it green? There's a lot of algae in the bay? Or is it named after someone? They've all the cities to get an NFL franchise. Green Bay seems like a small town compared to other ones. I think Green Bay is the only city I haven't really flown into of the NFL ones. Look, Seattle, Los Angeles, San Diego. Well, San Diego doesn't have one anymore. I can't count that. San Francisco, Denver. Yeah, Denver. Kansas City, Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, New York. I haven't been to Foxborough. There's another Foxborough where the Patriots play out of. I've pretty much been, yeah, pretty much been to the rest, I think. Should do a flight to Foxborough one day. Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Alaska 16 descend and maintain flight level tree 10.
That's a crossover Empire, Michigan.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 Alaska 16.
Oh, that is. Okay, 32,000. Well, anti-ices are all on, so we can freeze up this time.
PSOUP 54 descend and maintain flight level 260.
260.
Descend and maintain flight level 260 PSOUP 54.
I feel I have to clear up the weather this time. I flight into Dusseldorf the other day. I had to clear the weather up because the approach markers were not accurate and I couldn't see the runway, and it turns out I was coming in at an angle. Is that a land bridge down there? Oh, it is. It's a land bridge. So what year was that? Empire and Frankfurt, not Frankfurt, Frankfurt. There goes the vapor trail. Two shallots. Oh, there's the autoflow kicking in. I put the seatbelt ones on. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Still got to put the lights on at some point. I wait until I get my approach or runway assignment. Approach and hopefully I get an approach I can look up. About 26,000. Any further instructions, lady? Not yet. As we head over Lake Michigan now. Oh, it's a very big lake. Oh, there we go. 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet piece of flight 4.
Right. Put those on now. Come on, give us approach instructions. Let me look it up. So our lights are extended. And that just look. On the 2-hour mark, which is just for an hour and a half this flight, but with all that faffing about at the start, which had about half an hour, making pretty good time here. And that was it 12,000 it was? I don't have the thing on the altitude indicator, so I have to go and say, yep, 12,000. You don't have the little indicator that tells me what to set to. I'm sure that's a bug, otherwise there wouldn't be a gap there if it was meant to look like that. Check the elevator every now and again. A nice little flight though, other than being freezing the plane at the start and the pit heat freezing the airspeed indicator. and the plane not starting up and the radio issues. Other than that, this flight has been absolutely peachy. Oh, let's do that. At least the mouse isn't gone. No, don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. A little bit off the heading there. I don't wonder. I'll fix that. See the other end of the other side of the lake. I went to Chicago Center. Still talking to Minneapolis Center. Maybe that making us avoid it. Maybe because Chicago Center will be so busy at the moment. Come on, give us our approach assignment. I'm gonna look it up. So that's a transition. I've just been getting transitions recently. And the weather looks clear ahead, so we don't have to worry about the weather. I mean, there's the Green Bay there, I think that dark patch is Green Bay itself, the bay. And that's the airport that's on. I mean, the weather looks... the clouds are pretty clear from here. We probably don't have to worry about mist or fog or visibility. A bit off.
Contact Minneapolis Center on 127.
Okay, maybe this will.
Good day.
Good day.
127.65 PSOUP 54. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sounds so robotic when I say it.
Minneapolis Center PSOUP 54 is passing 15,900 feet, descending 12,000 feet.
PZIP 54 Minneapolis Center altimeter 29.65.
The animated change there. Right. The ice? No, it's a number. I thought that might have been ice there. It look very snowy ahead though, so it might be okay for the weather-wise. Come on, give us our approach. Give us our approach. Go 60 miles. Not much traffic except for 2 shallots and DD96 out there. Okay, there's our auto throttle kicking in. Still not going on my approach assignment. I guess we'll be passing not far from Milwaukee. There's Milwaukee. I think that's it here. That's Milwaukee. Yeah, no, that's Mantiu Walker. So which one's Milwaukee then? This will be it. No, yeah, there we go, Milwaukee. I'll be able to see it. Well, the logo light's still on, even though it's bright daylight. Well, there's a handoff.
125.55 PSOUP 54. Goodbye.
Almost there. Almost there, man.
Minneapolis Center.
Very quick with these hands off. Oh, there's Sue. Okay. Oh no, Mr. Sturgeon Bay. Okay, any further descent or approach instructions? No, no. Well, I'm only 50 miles out. We haven't even got an approach yet. I want to Google it. I want to see if there's a chart for it. Okay, just joining us. We're just above Lake Michigan now, arriving into Green Bay momentarily. We're only 50 miles away from Green Bay. Flying in from Montreal, Trudeau Airport. And this is the only, I'm doing a couple of streams today, but this is the first of two. Once I end this file and this stream, but I'll probably be back for a few hours. So if that lurker will looking for someone to raid, I'll be going off soon. I hate to turn down a raid at this stage, but I'm not far away from ending. If you want to come in and watch the landing, by all means, watch me noob this up. It's probably about, I had to guess, 15-20 minutes or so left. And I'll be back later in the evening for a flight to the Arctic Circle. Final, was it Alta in Norway? I think I'm leaving maybe from France. Maybe Charles de Gaulle. Maybe Bordeaux. Takeoff doesn't really matter. The takeoff stats don't really matter. It's just the landing ones I'm not. I can just go to any airport I've been to before. Come on, I still haven't got the approach. I hope they didn't skip it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a stop giving me transitions. Give me an approach. I can't find charts for transitions. All right.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via Golf Romeo Bravo transition clear to
GRB transitions. They might have it.
Nationwide 247U are 17 miles north. Climb and maintain 7,600
Okay.
feet. Expect
The
ILS
GR
runway 30 approach via Golf Romeo
Green Bay. What one are we heading to? Oh, lost it already. Runway 6. Oh no. Green Bay, GRB, Green Bay Airport, GRB transitions. I'll put approach in there, will it come up? Let's just put it on the Wikipedia page. Oh, great point it is then. I'll have to look up a chart. And I need to find a website that lists all those charts instead of just Googling it every time. Okay, any more you maintain present heading and altitude. No, we haven't got a further descent. That last one was from an airline. Nationwide, whoever that is. Any other traffic in the area? I'm not seeing any other aircraft in the area. Okay, we're still at 12,000 feet here. God, look how close we are. Yeah, we might have an approach bug because this is happened to flying into Dusseldorf the other day. At least the weather's clear. We're going to runway 6. So from the west heading east. So if we're doing a loop, we're going to be doing a loop around. That's probably why. That's my technical term for that. But we're still at 12,000 feet here. Oh god, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't want to do it now though. Yeah, I got airspeed instructions. Oh, what the bloody hell was that? Oh, it's just a app notification. You go over there. Put the Terran on that. Come on, we're gonna get any instructions soon. We are nearly 25 miles out. Well, here's the Green Bay. It doesn't look very green to me. It looks, to be honest, it looks quite blue. Maybe it gets lots of algae in it during a certain time of the year. Or it could be just named after someone. Wasn't there a President Green? Or was it a Vice President Green? Let's say Tom Green. He was Canadian. He's Canadian. Still no instructions. Still at 12,000 feet here. We're just about to pass the city. Or tap. I think it's a city. So we're going right over Lambo. And there's a... That's what was it, nationwide? Okay, finally.
JetBlue 64 climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, P-Zoom 54.
Oh, airspeed. What my airspeed?
4 descend and maintain 2,400 feet.
2,400 now.
Descend and maintain 2,400 feet, P-Zoom 54.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70 JetBlue 64.
I'll lower the airspeed just in case. I put it down to 220. 225. About to pass over Green Bay. Our heading looks okay still. A little bit. I'm about to zoom in because we're getting very close to the waypoint here. What point do you see the markers? Put it there. Okay, close that. Okay, there's Green Bay, it's the city itself. There's the airport. Oh, we are heading to a marker here. I think Lambeau Field. No, there it is, there's Lambeau. It's the only thing I can think of that's in Green Bay. No, I'm going out for the football team. I know there's a wrestler I used to watch in the wrestling concert there, Mr. Kennedy, because he used it in his intro. or Anderson. Got some not good layers here. There's a layer problem there. So there's Lambeau. So when I'm doing a descent over it, which is a shame. I was hoping a descent over the stadium, because the airport's right there. If it was that runway, we would have descended right over the top of it. No other air traffic except for DD over there. I did hear a call for there's Chickmick 2. I won't do a go around if I say so, because I am busting here. I just want to finish this flight. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Just get that a bit more centered. Maybe it's Green Bay because of the trees surrounding the bay. Maybe that's why it's called Green Bay. Yeah, looking very green around here. That's probably the reason. Not because the bay's literally green. Or maybe it does in certain light. In a certain light, a certain time of day. Oh, that bay looks green. We'll call it Green Bay. Very creative. Take the rest of the night off.
Endeavor 5502 climb and maintain flight level 370.
So we're heading over to suburban areas of Green Bay. Oh, there's a plane coming in. Furnick, and then, oh, he's on the ground. Is that, no, it would say generic if it was an actual airlines. There's a few people coming in now. Oh, servers coming in. Any calls for me there? That's United. I'll have to flick over to manual control soon. Oh.
Minneapolis Center PEASOUP5 for requesting vector to next waypoint.
PZIP 54 continue to Fami's turning and following heading 200.
200.
Continue to Fami's turning and following heading 200
Just,
PEASOUP5.
I'm doing it stuttering because sometimes it goes off and it might change the setting dramatically, so that's why I'm doing this sort of stuttering thing at the moment.
Center, SkyWest 5219er, 14,100 feet. Delta 547 contact Minneapolis Center on 124.4. Good day. SkyWest 5219er, Minneapolis Center.
Is there an airspeed change there? No, I didn't. I might just turn the markers off for now. Yeah. Oh. That just changed.
Minneapolis Center PEASOUP5 for requesting vector to next waypoint.
PZIP 54 turn right heading 210.
210, right. Okay.
Turn right.
That's our approach.
PEASOUP54.
Going to flick over to manual control once we hit this approach. Actually, I'm going to flick over to manual control now. Okay, people, get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. SkyWest 5219er.
It was 2,400 feet, wasn't it? Slow my speed. Lower the throttle. Okay, we're heading for the approach now. So hopefully that changed. It's runway 6. And we should be able to... Can we see the airport? Yeah, there it is. I can see the airport. Airport's visible. It stands out, which is good. And it's nice clear weather, nice clear skies around here, which should be okay.
219er descend and maintain 3,000 feet. United 139. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. SkyWest
Radio calls are starting to come in a bit more frequently. Haven't had to reset the assistant settings for a while, so that might have been fixed, but knock on wood. It'll probably happen the next time I log in.
descend and maintain 2,700 feet. SkyWest 5219er.
Okay, coming up to the approach. I'm really busting here. Just turn the music down a bit. Oh, don't go too low, don't go too low. I'm very green around here. Oh, the approach marker changed, so I hope that's a good sign. We're looping around, so we're facing runway 6, which is coming in from the west, heading east. Oh, a bit too high. I probably could have kept the autopilot on here, honestly. Just following these markers. Should really look at the. Sometimes the approach is mapped out on the map screen when you plan it. If I see it like that, I should know. I can keep the autopilot on, just follow the heading codes. What's that down there? Substation or some sort. Speaking of subs, feel free to sub to the channel. We'd very much appreciate it if you did. No pressure, you don't have to. Welcome to the Chicago Center.
Going to 127.0 PASOUP5.
Getting a bit slow here.
Chicago Center PASOUP5 for 2,300 feet.
Wisconsin 6155, contact Green Bay, approach on 126.3. Good day. PSOUP 54 Chicago.
Is that the approach or the runway? It's an approach.
Contact continue.
Don't know which way to turn here. They change so frequently.
54, you are 15 miles southwest of Green Bay. Contact Green Bay Tower on 118.7 when inbound on the approach.
Let's see if we'll get this landing ribbon. Oh, we got it for that little wreck flight in Germany yesterday when landing into, what was it, Frankfurt, near Frankfurt. But we didn't get for the airline flight the day before. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, we got it this time.
Green Bay Tower PASOUP5 for inbound ILS runway 6 approach.
We're clear for the approach, not landing yet, but no other traffic in the area. Okay, gears coming out. Bit of an angle there. Oh, looks good. Okay, flaps down. Let's get this baby lined up. I know. Flaps are down. They should drop down soon. Why is the engine's all the way up? I don't know why the markers are at an angle, but maybe it's taking wind into consideration. They don't give me a wind report until I get the landing clearance. Okay, I'll minimize that. Alright. Alright, let's land into Green Bay. So we did get the runway approach and markers. It wasn't just yeah, it was probably just a Dusseldorf approach that this happened. Usually the European approaches are a bit different to the North American ones. Oh, where's my Discord link gone? My Discord link disappeared. Oh, let me refresh that Twitch page. Don't know what happened there. Wind 204. Oh, there it is.
Clear to land runway 6
It must have happened when I went to look at the monetization page. But it's still there. Okay, we got our clearance. All we have to do now is let's land the bastard. What's that bit? What's that beeping? Should I be concerned? I think it's an outer marker. An outer marker beep. I don't see anything light up on the screen here. Light up in front of me. Oh no, hang on. You don't need those. There's no snow. I'm coming too fast and too high here. Even though we got blue, I think let's get down a bit lower. I'll flare up a bit, minimise the speed. Nice little area, this area. Okay, here we go. Here we come. Runway 6. Just a bit of speed. Is that a runway or taxiway? The one next to it. But I think I only said runway 6. I didn't remember saying 6R, 6 right. I think that's one real thick taxiway. Yeah, it's a taxiway. This looks real thick. Okay, coming into Green Bay now. Flare up. Down, come on, down, 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 down. Don't tail strike, don't tail strike. Even. Nose down, flare, speed brakes, and actual brakes. Okay, welcome to Green Bay. Okay, I'll just exit at this next exit way. Didn't get the Lambo approach. I was hoping for the landing above the Lambo field. I should have chose that from the menu. We're not very busy here at Green Bay.
For contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er PESOUP 54. Goodbye.
I don't think I'm crossing anyone. Yeah, I've never noticed them say goodbye before, so that must have come in the update. Taxi. Taxi. Oh, no, it's down. Oh,
Green Bay
taxi to the
ground
gates.
PESOUP 54 taxi to the gate.
Okay, well, welcome to Green Bay. Please remain seated with your seatbelts on until we get to the gates and the seatbelt lights turn off. Hope you enjoy your time here. Not as cold and snowy as it was back in Montreal. Took ages to warm the plane up. There's ice all over the plane in the end. All flaps and speed brakes in. Had to turn all the anti-ice things on. There's like it looks like a popsicle stick at the moment, this plane with all the ice covering it. It made it even more like a floating popsicle. Yeah, it took a while to get the batteries heated up as well. The APU wouldn't start. I thought Green Bay would be a bit more snowy, but yeah, it must be a bit. Spoke to a bit later in the year. There's a fuel station over there. That's a big car park here. That landing was I'm quite pleased with that landing too. A bit of an angle, but got there on the ground. No bouncing. Wasn't too aggressive getting the nose down. Anything else around here? There was another plane. Sky West. Well, I heard another plane engine going. It's funny I didn't hear it on the radio. I'm 2.5 hours in. Not a bad time for a stream too. Okay, we got a signal there. So we go. I'll have to go to an outside view because they always disappear below the nose of the plane. I'll just zoom in a bit. There we go. Right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Right, coming in. Just zoom. I need to go to an outside view for this because otherwise, as I keep saying, they disappear under the nose. Gonna wave me in. I'll be behind the heat of the engines here. Let's see those armpits. Okay, I think that'll do. I'm almost at the other end of the square here. All right, stop. Did I put the parking brake on? Oh, parking brake's on. Right, let's get the jetway connected and get the passengers off. Right. Okay, folks, you can get ready to board now. The doors will be open momentarily. Let's get all the lights off. Yeah, we didn't cross any runways. I didn't need that light. Off. Let's turn that off. Okay, jetway is connected. Right, and that'll do it for this flight. Let's cool the engines. Oh, no screen. Well, I must make sure I don't hard quit from here. Okay, I'll just get a nice drone shot as I oh yeah, we started. And hang on, let's clear the screen up a bit. Get rid of that. Those, close those. I've got to look at Lambo, but it's not a hand-built structure, so it probably won't look very good. So I'll just leave it there. Okay. Turn off the tags. Get the plane a bit closer. That's gonna do it for now, for this moment. Thanks for watching and lurking. If you're watching and lurked, I'll be back a bit later in the evening. time is it now? 2 p.m. It's going to be probably maybe 6ish, 7ish. After I had some dinner and be back with a nice long haulish plane flight from saying in the 747. I'm just going to say maybe France. Let's say France. Eventually, either Charles de Gaulle or maybe Bordeaux. In a Air France cargo. We're going to be flying up to the Arctic Circle. Big runway at Alta in Norway. That's where we'll be heading tonight. Anyway, since there's nobody lurking at the present. I won't do a raid at the moment. But thanks again for watching. If you watch the VOD, either on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you, and I'll see you later today. And good night.